The Miss Douglas Day Scholarship Pageant takes place this Saturday night at Rayburn Middle School, and we are talking with the Miss Douglas Queen, Juliana Arciniega, Miss Douglas Day's teen, Hennessy Posada, and Miss City Ambassador Denise Briseno. Juliana, your reign's coming to an end Saturday night. What's this past year been like for you?
This past year has been amazing. I have been bonding with my sister queens. We have gone along pretty well.
Pretty well? Okay. Interesting.
I feel like we did hit a few bumps, but we also, as sister queens, we also came together and we fixed our problems and we went through it together. We created bonds with the community. I feel like our time here has been really good with our community, and I feel like we have served Douglas and represented our crowns as pretty amazingly as we possibly could.
How was it representing Douglas as its queen for this past year?
It was amazing. I got a lot of questions asked by the community. I got a lot of questions asked about myself, about how we can better the community, what ways we can show our next little queens coming up, what it is to be a confident woman and what it is to represent our small hometown, Douglas.
What memory in particular are you taking away from this past year?
One memory I'm taking is when we did the my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Was when we did the little princesses.
Mm-hmm.
And we had all of
The tea party.
Yes, we had the little tea party. We had all the little princess babies come and take pictures, and it felt really good because you had little girls looking up to us and awaiting that time to be where we are right now, wearing that crown and representing ourselves.
As your reign comes to an end, what advice do you have to the girl that's going to replace you on Saturday night?
To the advice that I have for her is confidence is everything. Don't get too nervous. Like, you're gonna have an amazing time, amazing experience with whoever your sister queens are going to be. Taking every moment as it's going to be your last, because the time goes by so fast.
What's next for you in particular?
For me, I am going off to ASU. I'm going to continue my college career in criminology and criminal science and getting my bachelor's, and hopefully becoming a homicide detective up in Phoenix.
Good for you. Well, Miss Posada, your reign's coming to an end as Miss Douglas Day's teen. What's this past year been like for you?
This past year has been also amazing, and the bond with your sister queens is absolutely amazing. Yes, we've had our ups and downs, like Julani has said, but we did get back up together and we did represent our community as much as we could. We got so many questions. We also got attended to private events, and the community really loved it. The community really likes seeing us girls out there because they like really seeing someone represent Douglas.
As you walk away, what memory are you taking away from this past year?
A memory I'm going to be taking away is when we had our first photo shoot together. And we bonded so well. We helped each other during our pictures with every little thing that we needed to help with each other. We were laughing a lot, and it was very, very fun.
Now, what's next for you? You're still a student at Douglas High School.
Yes, I am.
So what's next for you after Saturday night?
After Saturday night, I am going to be hopefully competing in the National America Miss Arizona for 2025-2026.
Good for you. Congratulations. Good luck. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Miss Briseno, Miss City Ambassador. Explain to me what the City Ambassador is.
The City Ambassador would be the queen or role person who is in charge of representing Douglas, as we all represent Douglas, but you could say that the ambassador takes it in a different way, because clearly she has a city name, and she would go around, obviously, Douglas and representing it, and yeah.
What was this past year been like for you?
It has been an amazing experience. If I could, I would keep doing it. It was very amazing, again, with the sister queens, because I created friendships that I didn't think I would. And it's been overall amazing because I specifically got to be around Douglas more than I would have thought. I got out of my comfort zone, and I learned to public speak, and as well as speaking to new people. And, yeah.
This memory for you from this past year?
I feel the biggest memory that will stick with me after this spring would be reading at my old elementary school, which was Clausen, and I got to read there twice. And it was just an amazing experience because the little kids get very excited, and it was very fun seeing all of the students and all of the teachers as well, because most of the teachers that are still there were my teachers as well in elementary. And yeah.
You're also a student at Douglas High School, so after Saturday night, when you give up your title, what's next for you?
Well, clearly going back to school, finishing my studies, and hopefully as well go to National America Miss and compete there, and hopefully in 2 years from now compete for the Miss Douglas Days title.
Well, ladies, you've been great ambassadors for the city of Douglas. Thank you for a successful year. We wish you best of luck in the future.
Thank
Thank you.